Yeah, basically. Alright, so we got the swarm host. I don't really use them, so rapid incubation generally makes the most sense to me.
It is time. Confront the remaining pack leaders. Take what is theirs. Embrace the destiny of all Zerg. You must know your enemies. Yadra, a worm whose acid burns like fire. Kraith, immense and consumed by hatred.
AKA a Mito Scarab.
Slithen, the eternal mother, hollow and destructive. Kill them, and you will command the whole of the Zerg. Each has sent most of its pack against your swarm, leaving themselves vulnerable.
Zagara, defend the Leviathan. I will deal with the pack leaders myself. Your queen listens. This world is mine. The swarm conquers all.
My queen, new form, powerful. Can
Make your peace.
new offensive ability.
No time.
Visceral.
Primal roaches help. They fight Yagdra's brood.
The swarm conquers.
New form can twist essence, mend wounds, heal nearby Zerg and self.
Make your peace. Our conquest continues. No time like the present. We are without
Whole
limit.
mission can basically be done with just Kerrigan.
This world is mine.
Sure, you go do whatever you want, little Zergling.
Make your peace. The swarm conquers all. Boldly. We adapt. Our conquest continues. This world is mine. We adapt. No time like the present.
Really, the only hard part of this mission is the final battle.
I am the swarm. Make your peace. We are without. Your queen listens. The swarm conquers all.
More roaches.
Boldly.
Leader of the Broken Pack, no!
Is that fear, Yagdra? You do know you never had a chance, right?
Your change means nothing! I will melt the flesh from your bones!
Speak.
Die weakling!
I'm like the present. This world is laying eggs. Destroy them. We adapt. The swarm conquers all. We are without limit. Our conquest continues.
Destroying the egg really is the most important thing you'll do against the Aggro.
Make your peace. No time like the present.
Otherwise, she's pretty easy.
I am the swarm. The world is mine. We adapt. The swarm conquers all.
Stay still!
Quest
Goes without saying, but bigger equals more dangerous.
boldly. Peace. We are without limit. No time like the present. I am the swarm. The world is mine. We adapt. The swarm conquers all. Our conquest continues. Boldly. adapt. Make your peace.
Be consistent. Don't ever get greedy. You won't lose any roaches.
Our conquest continues. The swarm conquers all. No time like the present. This world is
Yeah, not an issue. You just want to make sure you're taking out the eggs. It's not worth it to focus on Yagdra for damage and forget about the eggs, because then you'll lose all your roaches and you're dealing with just Kerrigan versus all the eggs and Yagdra.
We are without limit. Boldly, it is.
More of my pack. Primal Hydralisks.
I am quickly. Destroy the eggs before they hatch. Focus on the largest ones first. Our conquest continues. Yes. The world is mine. We are without limit. It is time. Retribution will be mine. Boldly. Make your peace. The swarm conquers all. Our conquest, yes. What is it this time?
Alright, made it through there.
Note, Minsk will suffer. Your
You fight a
queen
couple
listens.
Ultralisks, but mainly it's just
We
wave
adapt.
after wave of units here.
I am the swarm. Without limit.
But you want to clear these 2 waves before going up to fight.
Speak. It is time. Make your peace. This world is mine. Our conquest continues.
Oh god.
Minsk will suffer. No time like the present. We are without limit.
So this is a little trick where you basically just micro against these guys and they'll eventually
The
die.
swarm
But
conquers all.
ideally you'd have killed at least
We
3 of them
adapt.
before they hatched.
Boldly.
I screwed up and
Swarm conquers
missed 2
all.
of them as a result.
Make your peace. This world is mine.
But with a little bit of micro, it's not an issue.
Make your peace. Your queen listens. Our conquest continues. What is it this time? No time like the present. We are without limit. Yes. I am the swarm. Minsk will suffer. We adapt. The swarm conquers all. No time like the present. Make your peace. Boldly. This world is... It is time.
Easy enough.
Our conquest continues.
We're really not trying to lose anything before
We are
this
without
next boss,
limit.
because the next boss is
I am
the first one where if you
Boldly.
lose anyone before it,
Speak.
you actually
We
lose
adapt.
them.
The swarm conquers all.
So most of this is
No
done with
time
just
like the
Kerrigan.
present. Make your peace. I am the swarm. No time like the present.
Oh god.
Our conquest continues. We are without limit. This world is mine. Minsk will suffer.
And we've
Boldly.
killed everything, so now it's just a matter of
World is mine.
going
We
and fighting
adapt.
Kraith.
Make your peace. Our
You will lose
conquest
units against
continues.
Kraith. It's really inevitable. Like you can out micro him pretty well, but
I feel your strength. You will be worth killing. Worth the blood. 1,000 cuts shred the flesh.
I am the swarm. No time.
Strength comes for you.
Our conquest continues. This world is mine. Boldly. What is it this time? Yes. Make your...
yeah, really no point in trying to keep everyone alive. They're eventually gonna die.
Makes you taste sweeter.
Once you get down to a smaller force, it's a little easier to keep alive. But
the swarm conquers all. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. Boldly.
Bravo, it only makes you taste sweeter.
We adapt. No time like the present. Our conquest continues.
fight eventually always comes, at least for me, always comes down to just Kraith versus Kerrigan.
I am the swarm. We are without limit. This world is mine. Boldly.
The sound cuts, shreds the flesh.
We adapt. Our conquest continues. This world is mine.
Alright, I need to
Without limit.
not die here.
Boldly. The swarm conquers all. I am the swarm. No time like the present. We adapt. Our conquest continues. This world is mine. Make your peace.
Yeah. Eventually he'll just do that constantly, and you have to basically just continuously jump at him. Run in circles, jump at him, run in circles, jump at him. Rinse, repeat until he's dead.
The swarm.
But now you get your whole army back, plus an Ultralisk. You will not get that Ultralisk replaced if it dies,
We are
so be
without
aware of that.
Minx will suffer. Speak.
These ones explode when they sense you.
Our conquest continues. This world is mine. I
So your
am
last
the
relic's
swarm.
gonna be up here past a bunch of Ravasaurs.
Ravasaur fights with acid. Bring it down quickly.
The swarm conquers all. We adapt. Make your peace. We are without limit. Boldly. We adapt.
Easy enough to kill them all, just jump
No
on them, shoot
time
them
like the
twice,
present.
jump on them, shoot them twice.
Our conquest continues.
Repeat for everyone.
We are without limit. This world is mine.
And then we've already seen the strat for this, just
No time like the present.
realistically it's actually more efficient to run around
The swarm conquers all.
jumping to them.
Boldly. This world is mine.
Kill them off one at a time.
Make your peace. I am the swarm. We adapt. Make your peace. The swarm conquers all. We are without limit. Boldly. Our conquest. Speak. Your queen listens. This world is mine. No time like the present. I am the swarm.
We're gonna go through here clearing out all of these acid bombs.
Make your peace. We adapt. The swarm conquers all. Boldly. Our conquest continues. This world is mine. We are without limit. I am the swarm. No time like the present. We adapt. Make your peace. The swarm conquers all. Boldly. I am the swarm. Our conquest continues. This world is mine.
It's really just about running away until you have
We are
health
without limit.
and damage to fight.
The swarm conquered. Retribution will be. What is it this time? We adapt. The swarm has met the enemy. No time like the present. Make your peace.
Those Ravasaurs actually respawn, so we're just not even gonna fight them.
Listens. Boldly.
Now at this point, you'd get back any roaches and hydras you had lost across the way, but since I use just Kerrigan, we don't have to deal with that. Like I said, if you lose your Ultralisk, you don't get it back.
The swarm conquers all.
Now we fight Sylvan.
This world.
Welcome to your demise.
We adapt. I am the swarm.
The ground betrays you. Grow, children.
Our conquest continues. Make your peace. We adapt. No time like the present. Boldly.
There must be more.
Make your peace.
You want to kite around and keep as much alive as you can during this fight. You're gonna lose quite a lot no matter what you do. But you can keep most of your guys alive.
Make your peace.
Well, for a little while, say. I do believe, though, at the end of this fight, you get all of your units back for the final fight.
Our conquest continues.
So that's a big plus.
Make your peace. No time like the present. I am.
Do you ever find that too many of these guys start popping up?
Our conquest continues.
Run a circle around them. They'll start to die off.
We adapt. Boldly.
By running around the edge like this, they blow up before, or they blow up after you get out of their range. So
We adapt.
saves you a little bit of the hassle of them exploding on top of you. The battle's pretty simple. All of these really are. You just jump on the enemies and they'll die eventually. Avoid their ads and you're fine.
What is it this time?
This last battle's the only one I think I've ever actually died on. And I die on it pretty frequently.
Servant.
The pack leaders are slain. The packs join your swarm. And here you stand, complete. You are Zerg. Your essence overflows with power. I thirst. You will feed my evolution, the first in millennia.
I wondered when you would make your move.
No allegiance but to self. Kill or be killed. You know this.
Of course.
One will be consumed and become something greater than either. This is the heritage of the Zerg.
Your queen listens.
Fight, Kerrigan. Only the strongest survive. Consume and evolve. This is the only way.
The swarm conquers all.
So you can get your guys in a pretty good spot up here in the top left corner, where they can all but consistently attack Zervan
No time.
for almost free. You just want to run up there occasionally whenever the tentacle's about to hit them and heal them up.
continues.
But if you can keep them from dying,
Boldly. No time.
they'll last for a little while at least.
Adapt. This war is our conquest continues. The swarm conquers all.
Nice part is Zervan does one-shot his own unit, so
No time like the present. Make your peace. Our conquest continues.
No escaping fate.
from here on out, Zervan's pretty easy. You have to deal with like that incessant screeching. This is one of the really loud missions. Yeah. Excessively loud there, but that's okay.
Xeris is mine. Isha, prepare the Leviathan. It's time the swarm returned to the Kapulu sector.
Yeah, we got 600 kills. Kerrigan definitely dropped below 100 life, but that's okay. You can do that pretty easily without her dropping below 100 if you just run further away every time, and